Hey, welcome to Next Wave Media. This is Kel with another video for you. And today I want to talk about the idea that corporate companies and your place of employment, especially those bigger corporate companies or even small to medium-sized companies, they push the narrative that they are, good work-life balance, that they have your best interests at heart, that they will do for you what even your family don't do. And today I want to talk to you, a little bit about how to really assess and see if you're in the best position for your success and for your future. So a lot of us, when you get a job, you go, you show up, you put your time in, you do the work, you show up, you go above and beyond, you serve your employers well. I know that, in the workplace, a lot of times the culture is there that the employer tries to convince you and tries to get you to buy in to the culture of the organization, to say, hey, they're looking for this type of person, they're looking for that type of person who will go above and beyond, who is fully invested in the company, who has the company's best interest at heart. And the thing about it is a lot of us fall for that, and we fall for it so easily, and we believe that our employers, our place of employment actually cares about us. And if you've ever been employed by any organization at all, that's kind of one of the central things that you'll realize that comes out, that the employer wants you to have 100% loyalty and dedication to their business and to their work. But let me tell you this right now, that is not true. Your employer doesn't care about you. Your employer cares about their profits. They care about the bottom line. They care about being profitable and being productive. So don't fall for it. I want to tell you that in 2025, you need to be very, very aware that your employer will drop you the moment you are not serving their purpose. And that is what they do. That is how they operate. So don't fall into the trap and to the lies of these employers that want you to sell out your time with your family, want you to sell out your values and your morals, because at the end of the day, they don't care about you. They want you to believe that they care about you, but your boss does not care about you. So to all of you men and women out there who think that standing up for some employer or defending some corporation or defending some company is going to make your company loyal to you, companies have no loyalty. The very persons in human resource, HR, will be terminated as well as much as they terminate others. And the way how they are so sneaky and they operate in such a deceptive way that you need to be very careful out there how much of your loyalty, your time, and dedication you give to these entities. I'm not telling you not to be a good employee if you're employed by an organization. I'm not telling you not to be a good worker. No, what I'm telling you is to be aware. Having awareness that these folks do not have your best interests at heart. Be aware that these folks do not care if you can afford to pay your bills. If you get on their bad side or you make a mistake or your job just doesn't serve them anymore, your employers will drop you in a heartbeat. So you might be saying, hey Cal, I get this, I understand this. What's the point of what you're saying? What should we do? I'm saying that the solution to it is to make sure that your employment and your income is not in the hand of anybody else. Now, in 2025, in this economy that we are in, this never been more easier to obtain your own way to be self-employed or to find some way in your particular industry or niche that you can create some kind of income. So I want to tell you to start small, create something on the side in your area of expertise, or if you have to learn a new skill, to make sure that you have something to edge against these employers dropping you without a day's notice. This is a warning to all the persons who are out there who've dedicated all their time and all their energy to their career path. Be very careful and not to put all your eggs in one basket. I'm telling you to diversify your streams of income. Do not let any one industry, field, or employer controls how you and your family eats, how you and your family pay bills, how you and your family survives. It's a very weak position to be in. Today's video is for the people who understand this, who think that they deserve a better life, who know that they're capable of building a better life for themselves. There are multiple different types of businesses and enterprises that you can be engaged in America, that you can probably start building your streams of income outside of your job. Let me tell you something. The moment your employer realizes that you're building other streams of income, that's the moment they'll start to treat you differently. Yes, because they realize that the loyalty that they thought that you have to them, that you have more loyalty to yourself and to your family than you do to a job. So to all the ladies out there who spend all this money and all this time going to university and getting all the credentials that they need to be in the field that they're in, let me tell you something. Giving up your youth, your energy, your passion, your family, the ability to produce children at a young age for the sake of employers and for the sake of a job or a career, it is not worth it. Let me say that again. It is not worth it to give up the best days of your life for an employer or a company. I don't care what the profession or the job is. At the end of the day, you are going to be dropped and pushed to the side by whatever company that you are working for. Either it is sooner rather than later. You need to figure out a way to secure yourself outside of just relying on your job or your career. I don't care what your career path or your job is. I'm telling you that your employer, the moment you don't align with their interests anymore, they will drop you. And if you don't believe me, go put it to the test. Test it out. Disagree with your employer on something. Try to have a say. Try to have a voice. Try to make a move without them sanctioning it, and you'll see how fast their loyalty and their work-life balance thing plays out for you. You know, the employment industry is very corrupt, and the corporations are very corrupt, and they're very deceptive, and it disgusts me to the core how corrupt these corporations are. You know, these corporations will tell you a whole bunch of nonsense, tell you about we're a family, tell you about, you know, you should be engaged in employee engagement and you should be a part of a team and we're a team and we're a family here at this company. It is not true. You are not family. The moment you don't perform the way that they're expecting you to that day or that week or that quarter, they are getting rid of you. You'll see how fast that family bullshit holds up. Employers don't care about employees the way that they profess. What they care about is having loyal, motivated people working for them, doing their bidding, doing their job. So let me ask you this. If you are going to give loyalty 100% and dedication to something, wouldn't it be smarter to give that to your own business? Wouldn't it be smarter to give that to your own cause? You know, ask yourself these things. The next time we're faced with another pandemic, refuse to take some kind of shot or booster or some kind of mandate in mind and see what that employer does to you. They will get rid of you quicker than you can blink. Now, I want to tell all the smart, hardworking people out there who follow my videos and who follow this channel that you need to secure yourself with streams of income that is not reliant on anyone but you. You need to diversify how you earn an income or you make a living. The faster you're able to do that, the quicker you'll be able to be truly free. Be free to have your own opinions. Be free to stand on your own morals and values. If you're not free and if you don't control your streams of income completely, then whoever controls that controls you. So I heard this saying a long time ago that whoever feeds you owns you. And I want you to remember that from this video today, that whoever feeds you, they own you. So make sure that you're being fed by the right people, that you're being fed by the right motivations, that the right people with the right intentions are feeding you. And I don't know about you or anybody else, but I know for myself that the only person that I trust to have my best interests at heart is me. It's not in some boss who you met long ago, recently. It's not in some company who's gotten you to drink the corporate Kool-Aid. Get out of these corporate settings. Get out of these these wage slave positions and free yourself with developing your skills and your ability to earn as a contractor is better than being an employee to someone. And make sure you can develop and have multiple streams of income, have multiple clients, have multiple different ways that you earn a living. Never be reliant on just one stream of income, because that one stream will actually own and control your time, your energy, your values, your happiness, your peace. So I just want you to understand that this is the reality of the work world and what it's like out there. All of you in school, all of those people chasing degrees and colleges, it's all a scam. It is all a scam. These places are not teaching you anything that is going to help you to be self-sufficient in the real world. It's a good place to learn and to meet people and to network, but that's about it. That's about it. Half the stuff I learned in business school is useless by the time you get out here in the real world. Of course, a few theoretical things remain constant, but at the end of the day, until you can step out and make actual moves with that knowledge that can convert into results, yes, that is when you'll truly realize how effective your education is. So corporate essentially sets you up to just be a slave to them, be a wage slave, have a job, be just over broke, and you can't free yourself financially. You can't provide for yourself financially. How far are you gonna get with the wage that you're earning now? Most of you are capped out at a certain wage limit. By the time you get to certain positions, you won't be able to ascend to any other wage bracket within that company. So don't be afraid to start your own thing or move from company to company to get the desired jumps in income that you deserve. And if you're one of those persons who says, yeah, money doesn't make you happy, you enjoy what you do, fine, you can do that. And, you know, as long as you're content and you're okay with where you are, then tell yourself whatever you need to cope. But I'm telling you that true independence, true joy, true success, true happiness comes from when you control your own thoughts, when you control your own decisions, when you control your own destiny. Again, my people, thank you so much for tuning in to Next Wave Media. Like and subscribe to this channel where we provide positive, empowering, and entertaining content. Real stuff that can help you to take action in your life. So as usual, I leave the challenge to you today. Take action. Start something in 2025 and beyond that will free you and give you independence and ownership again of your time. Peace out and God bless.